Sit. Yes. Good. DeLuca, sit. Yes. Good. Alright, so we're in 20 seconds. Alright. DeLuca, over. Yes. Good. Good boy. DeLuca. Yes. Good. So, I apologize for the lack of videos. But what I'm going to do here is we're going to cover pretty much everything that we taught him. Some stuff we'll go over in the session when I drop him off or you guys come pick him up. But we're going to go over what he's learned and how I taught it. And again, it's not going to be everything that he's learned, but we're going to go over place, over, weight, and how we got him to learn those things. DeLuca, sit. Yes. So for starters, for sit and wait, what we did, DeLuca, come. As we sit, just put him into a sit using a treat. If he were to get up and bounce around, we would just simply wait until he did listen, and then yes, mark his behavior. Move him. Oh, you want to do that? Come on, buddy. Good. So we move him. Sit. Yes. Give him a treat. And then to wait, just take a couple steps back into him. Yes. Reward. And we'll do this a bunch of times. Yes. And sit. Yes. Good. And as he gets better, yes. Oh. Every time you say yes, that's a release word for him to get up. Forgot to tell him to wait there. So as time, nope, sit, wait. As time goes on, we increase the distance and only rewarding yes when we get back to him. Because if we were to start calling him back to us, like say, I would say yes here, and he would come to me, he would start to get up from that position more frequently than if we were to do it this way. Come on, sit. Yes, good boy. Sit. Wait. So, and he is pretty good at this. Wait. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Good. In place. Yes. Good. How we taught him that is he didn't want to jump in. Place. Right. Yes. He didn't want to jump in at first right away. So all we did was took a treat. Yes. Held it on this side. And we would just kind of walk around as he was outside of it. You ain't gonna do it now? Yes, good. And we would just move around, and then eventually he would put a paw on top of the tire. We would mark by saying yes, and then give him a treat. Yep, I said it. So everything that we teach is in small increments, and everything that we teach, we use a marker word. The marker word is going to be the most important thing when teaching new behaviors or improving behaviors that he already knows. The reason is because it's a way to indicate to the dog that what they're doing that exact moment that you say yes is what you're rewarding them for. If you're not using a marker word and you're just trying to get the treat to the dog as soon as they do it, they're not going to associate as well as if you just use a marker word before using or before giving them a reward. Luca, come. Good boy. Yes. And how we taught the come is we had him on the long line, and I would just let him go off and do his own thing, pretty much like walk around, sniff, do whatever. And I would tell him, I'd say his name, Luca or DeLuca, tell him to come, and immediately jerk on the leash, and then encourage him to come to me. Luca, come. Over. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. And how we taught him to do that was we would hold the leash. Yes. Because he would bounce all around. We would try not to let him wander off too much. And we would just hold the treat like so. Yes. Encourage him to get over. At first, it was just his one paw. We were awarded that. Over. Yes. So he would touch his one paw. Yes. Reward. And then he stood up on it with both of his front paws. Yes. And then rewarded. And eventually he started coming all the way over. And when he actually did come all the way over, he got what's considered or called a jackpot reward. So we got a bunch of little treats at once. Over. Good. Under. Oh. Nope. Under. Yes. And we taught him under, just like this. Nope. Nope. We're not going over. Under. Yes. Good. Yes. And as soon as he clears the pole, we're marking and rewarding. Luca, come. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. And how we used the e-collar was first we taught him about leash pressure by walking back and forth on the leash. He would walk, I would turn around real quick, give him a quick little jerk, and immediately release tension. He would come and follow me. I would do that over and over and over again. And eventually, he was paying more attention to me, and I didn't have to jerk him at all. And now, every time he feels the leash pressure, he backs off. And then what we did was we put the e-collar on him. Every time that we would turn around, I would have to apply pressure because he would automatically just start turning with me. So I would make pressure and hit the button at the same time, making him feel a little tingle and the pressure at the same exact time. We did that over and over and over again, and eventually what happens is he associates that feeling with the same meaning as the leash. And then we will go from there with obedience. So with only commands that he knows, such as like sit, down, wait, we'll tell him to sit, push and hold the button at the same exact time, again on a very, very low number, just enough for him to feel a little tingle. As soon as he gives in, then we release pressure. DeLuca, come. Luca, good. And then what he learns by that is he can release the pressure of the e-collar by doing whatever it is we are asking him to do. I guess that's pretty much all. We went over place, wait, over, sit, through. That's basically it. We'll go over everything in a lot more detail when I come to drop them off on Thursday. But if you have any questions prior to that, just let me know. Tomorrow, I'm hopefully going to be getting a much better video. Hopefully going to be taking DeLuca and Star out, because both of them go home on Thursday. So hopefully I'll have that out tomorrow as well, kind of to wrap up everything, a little more detail than I gave today. But alright, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.